So can you believe how the Epic project is moving along?
It really is impressive that a project of this size is on schedule. Our team did a great job with the WASs in January and February. We told them everything about how we do business, and things are just rolling along.
You know, the technical stuff has really come a long ways.
Who cares about the technical stuff? But the thing that impresses me the most is about how much we can get done at the, like you said, at the WASs. We've got the ORAs coming up in May and June, and Epic comes out.
The TDR coming up.
Yes, TDR's coming up, but that's later, because they got to get the important stuff done first. But it's important though. Right now, I think there's something about getting our CTs credentialed and getting them spun up. And
what do you know about the CTs and what are they doing? We already have 17 people picked to be CTs, and they're busy working. They're going to get spun up on ASAP and ClinDoc and OpTime.
Whoa! Hey, you guys! Enough with this fancy lingo. You know I don't speak Epic. What are you talking about? CTs and credentialing? Is that how you improve your credit score?
No. Let me see if I can put it in your language. CTs are credentialed trainers. They are people who have been picked to be the teacher for the education that will happen in August. And those teachers need to be qualified in order to teach Epic. So they're becoming credentialed as trainers at Nebraska Medicine.
Well, how long does it take for our folks to become business teachers, or what did you call them? Credited teachers?
They're called credentialed trainers. There's going to be 17 of them across the organization. They're going to be going to class at Nebraska Med and remote for about 6 weeks to become experts in that area that they're going to be teaching on.
Wow. I didn't know this was going to be so official. I can't wait to get started. When does all the fun begin?
Well, that depends on fun, because you don't have to have fun in the pursuit of knowledge. That would not be logical. You just need to learn the material so you can use it again in the future.
well, how will everyone know which classes they're supposed to take anyway? I mean, we've got 1,300 people.
Exactly. I want to learn how to speak Epic, like you guys.
In order to get signed up for the classes they need, everybody's director is going to have to work with education and get them signed up for the classes that they need, and they'll all be identified within HealthStream so that they can get the appropriate classes that they need to be trained.
I'm always worried about deadlines. And so when does all this start? And more importantly, when does all this stuff have to be done?
Well, registration is going to start in the middle of May. It needs to be done by the end of May for everybody to get signed up. And there's deadlines we have to meet from Nebraska Med on certain percentages that have to be signed up. It's all very controlled and has to get done in a timely manner.
So does everyone need the same classes? Because I have no clue how to be a labor nurse, let alone how to register patients and schedule and all of that stuff.
It all depends what you do for your job. So some people could be trained in as little as 5 or 6 hours, and some people will be trained in over 30 hours. All depends what you do. And we'll have all that designated ahead of time with your manager's knowledge so you can get signed up for the right classes.
I am so glad I asked you guys about that. I always feel left out. You guys are talking in a language only a few people can speak. I can't wait to learn this new system.
Hey, while you guys are talking about training and getting signed up for classes, we got the technical stuff coming up. We got the TDR coming up, and we got the Go Live readiness assessments coming up.
Howard, no one cares about all the engineers are up to. And we can talk about your MIT stuff next time. Until then, we want to make sure everyone begins talking with their managers and directors to get signed up for classes in HealthStream. Remember, open registration starts in May.